Hey guys, Chris here. I wanted to share the inspiration behind a song I wrote called I Didn't Know. This is a song that I did on my Green is the Now album, and I recently relearned it and did a live recording of it for my YouTube channel. And it was taken from Matthew 6, 22 and 23, which reads this: "The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are healthy, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are unhealthy, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness?" When I wrote the song, I just mainly wanted to be healthy. I want the things that are good to come out of me. So if I'm focusing on God, then good things are going to come out. And the rest of the passage is talking about basically who are you serving? Are you serving money or are you serving God? And the idea is that as we fix our eyes on Jesus and serve Him, good things are going to come out. It's a pretty simple, straightforward thing. You focus on the good, and good will come out of it. And you know, as humans, that's not always the case. And so, but that's the goal. And for instance, this last week, we had a situation happen where some really bad stuff could have come out. And let me kind of share the story. So my son has a turtle. His name is Hulk, AKA Hulky Buns. Well, we take Hulk out into the yard sometimes and we let him wander around and get some exercise. And my son decided to take him out this week, and he got distracted and he forgot about him. Hours later, he started freaking out because he went back outside and he could not find him. Hulk had run away. And this turtle is a family pet. My son takes care of it, but we all love this turtle. And so we all were really sad, and we scoured the neighborhood looking for him, talking to neighbors. Nowhere to be found, and we were really bummed. And internally, you know, I'm not sure how you process things, but I was trying to keep it together for my family, but I was having a really difficult time with it. And part of me wanted to yell at my son, come down on him, but I didn't. I chose to, you know, tell him, hey, everybody makes mistakes. And I tried to stir up faith, like, we don't know, you know, we might find him, somebody might find him. So that is part of, you know, as I'm trying to walk with God, it's those types of situations where you want the things of God to come out. And so that was Saturday. Sunday rolled around, I had to leave worship, and I was a wreck inside. It was the Sunday morning. I had some time by myself to just really reflect on what was going on in my heart. And I was just heartbroken over the turtle. And I felt like kind of silly that I was so heartbroken over it. But, you know, I was just dealing with those emotions and giving it to God. The whole time we're looking for the turtle. I was praying. I did worship Sunday. We made some flyers. We didn't have time to put them out Sunday, but we were planning on putting them out Monday evening when it was cooler out. So Monday, we're at home, and it was evening time, and I was making dinner, and there was a knock on the door. And I walked to the door, and I was like, I think somebody found Hulky Buns. And I opened the door, and my neighbor had Hulk in her hands. And man, I was so grateful that God hears our prayers, even when it's over a turtle. And it was all I wanted to do was worship and thank God for how good He is. And I know that's not always the case where we pray and the answers come. In this case, it took Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days. But I kept faith. I knew that it was possible that somebody could have picked him up. But yeah, so I think that's, for me, kind of how it works out. When you're focused on God and you're focusing in His truths, that in those crisis situations where things hit the fan, the hope is that the light comes out and not the darkness. And I think those times really expose what you're focused on. And I hope that my family saw light as we were going through that situation. And I'm pretty sure they did, because everybody was pretty excited and very grateful to God for bringing Hulk home. So, yeah. So, long story short, fix your eyes on God and trust in Him, and light will come. You'll be a lamp to those around you. And so, yeah, hope you're having a good day. Hope that's encouraging to you. And I'll see you next time.